Hey. I'm back. I'm back with this surprise. I know, I'm surprising no one. And also surprising no one, gonna be, hopefully, playing some Link to the Past randomizer after this. We'll see.
Please choose your skill level.
Go down.
Welcome to the age of the great guilds.
Son of Signa, it is the dawn of your 17th year. The elders await you in the sanctuary.
I've never known them to weave such a bright messenger nymph. I wonder why the elders want to see me. I'd better get down to the village.
Alright, and we're off. I like that this is becoming a go-to game for me. This game's a lot of fun. And there should always be someone playing this on Twitch.
There's Hetchel. And the elders don't look at all pleased with her.
You have heard the findings of this council, Dame Hetchel. Have you anything to say in your own defense?
My elders, my actions speak for themselves.
This reckless defiance is intolerable. Any secret you share with Signa's son might be turned against us.
His talent is
stay hydrated,
awakening,
Bot.
and the power is very strong in him. We dare not desert him now.
Stubborn old fool! Who are you to decide such things?
Enough, Lachesis. Hetchel, I am grieved to see your many years of service end in such disgrace.
My destiny
Yo,
is
stay hydrated,
yours
Bot.
to
Say what's up to my boy Boss Crab.
Hetchel, the fabric of your life has been woven by your own choices.
Gaze once more upon the great loom, if you would know your ultimate destiny. For that destiny is now upon you.
And you're a duck.
A swan's egg. What does it mean? Something is deeply wrong. That draft has never failed before.
What is that noise? Outside!
The guild is under attack!
Who dares to desecrate the great loom of the weavers?
This is the work of that demon boy! We should kill him while we still can!
Your name will be cursed forever, son of Signa, loom child, bobbin thread.
My name? But I had nothing to do with this. Wait, where are you going? No explanations, no goodbyes, and once again I'm left behind.
Give me my stick.
It's heavier than it looks.
Talk to this egg. Oh, the good old D clip.
There's my boy.
What's happening? The whole village has flown away without us.
From the moment you came into this world, Bobbin, great and terrible things have been happening. The elders hoped that your birth was the cause of it.
Why would the elders want to get rid of me? I'm such an awful weaver that they never even let me study with the others.
They fear you, Bobbin. When the swan arrived, they were already trying to weave the same draft on you that they had worked on me. But the draft turned against them. It means only one thing, that the pattern is failing of its own accord.
No, can't it be stopped?
Stop chaos? The only thing to do is embrace it and turn ourselves into creatures of shadow, or plan our escape.
Escape?
Escape.
To where?
I don't know. But if we are to survive, we must find out where that flock has flown and join them if we can. You've already found Atropos's distaff. Good. You won't be able to weave very much with it at first, but as you practice, its true power will be revealed to you. It's time to leave this island, Loom Child. Your destiny lies beyond the sunset, across the sea.
Mother Hetchel, where are you going?
Goodbye, Bobbin. I must follow the swans.
Well, this is a fine mess. Everybody's gone and I still don't understand what's going on. Why did they keep calling me Loom Child? Nobody's ever let me anywhere near a loom. Well, that didn't work.
That's probably good. Alright, time to go start learning some magic. Alright. Let's go feed the owl. Learn how to see in the darkness.
Ouch.
See you, Bunny. Feed the owl. Saving the animals only to kill the animals.
There's an owl in there. Another owl. Didn't know there were so many owls in these woods. All the holes are full now.
Let's see, DDC. Night vision. Going the wrong way, Bobbin. E. Shroud of gold.
Grass green. I hate that colour. The colour changed.
Okay. That should be it. Go ahead and get back up on this here rocky precipice. Take you a gander at that sunrise. And rip it open.
Is it over?
Give him the F. All right. Now we just need to learn how to do the twist. Funny, because I think you use the reverse of twist. Possibly even more. Well, possibly more. Because, like, more times than you would use actual twist, because you could just get sharpened and never actually have to use twist. So it might make more sense to classify it as untwist, since you use it as untwist more than you use it as twist.
I think that's close enough.
Oh, C, C, F, C. Let's untwist. Get out my face. Stupid water spout. Give me the G. On Butt Cheek Beach. Give me the G.
Halt! Who goes? Well, well, well. Looks like a scrawny runt trying to sneak into our flocks.
Sneak! You call that sneaking? I heard them coming all the way in from town.
Thought you were going to fleece some shepherds, did you? Maybe we ought to take the shears to you instead?
Listen, I mean, I'm not looking for sheep or trouble. I'm looking for a flock of swans.
Swans?
Swans! You know, birds.
Oh, swans! Of course!
We should have known. Everybody comes here when they want swans.
Next you'll be telling us you're some sort of wizard off to fly away with them birds.
Right.
Wizard? Wizard? You wouldn't happen to be the great wizard that Fleece was telling us about, would you now?
Fleece?
He is sort of dressed like a wizard.
I don't know. He doesn't look very powerful to me.
Me neither. I say we don't let him by until we know for sure. Come on then, wizard. Let's see some magic. Or else...
Come on, lads. He's had enough. Let him go.
Some kind of wizard, eh?
Don't trip on your robe, little wizard.
Get on, you lazy bunch of yous. Back to work.
Down in the crack of Butt Cheek Beach, Bobbin Threadbare has finally come out on the other side. Alright. Look at these guys.
I wonder. I can barely hear what they're saying.
I trust Your Excellency is pleased with our progress?
That all depends on how far this sphere can help me see.
4 hours, most assuredly. Perhaps 6, with a bit of luck.
Only 6 hours? But I expressly requested 8.
Every sphere is unique, Bishop. It is impossible to accurately predict how well this sphere will perform.
I need at least 8 hours. 8 hours, Master Crucible. See to it.
See to it.
Huh. A glass bell. I wonder what will happen if... I'm dizzy.
Our esteemed Bishop Mandible cuts quite a figure, doesn't he?
I don't doubt the Crucible's getting tired of bowing and... Why would the clerics want a scrying sphere anyway? I thought they didn't believe in...
I thought they didn't believe. Thought they didn't believe. Effie.
I thought they didn't believe in the future.
Yeah, your guess is as lucid as mine, Flute. But Crucible appears to think that they're up to no good again.
Then why would he do business with them at all? Let alone...
Okay. We know how to be a spooky dragon. Three more spells.
He's back!
So are we. Going somewhere, little wizard?
But the fear of a spooky mountain dragon into him. Rah!
It's the dragon! He's after us!
Well, that worked. Funny, I don't feel very scary.
Hey, you! Get away from here! Now I've got to go and round them all up again. And you'd better not be here when I get back. Go on now.
Oh no. Terrible impression. Yo, what's going on, Zucky? Yeah, buddy. Voice acted Loom. Just in time.
Hello there.
Who said that?
I did. My name is Fleece, first chosen of the Guild of Shepherds. I wish we had time to chat a while and trade some tales, but we have got a serious problem on our hands.
What sort of trouble are you having?
It seems we've a dragon nearby who has an enormous appetite for fresh mutton. We breed our sheep for extra whiteness, so we cannot keep them on the meadows. She can spot them miles away. By now, the dragon has carried off so many that we may not be able to fill the cleric's order.
The clerics? I just saw the bishop at the glassmakers.
Bishop Mandible? He placed the order for 10,000 sheep.
10,000 sheep? That's enough to feed an army.
Yes, that had occurred to us too. You noticed our increased patrol in the forest. We'll deliver the sheep to the clerics if we can, but we won't trust them.
I suppose fighting the dragon will be out of the question.
Only a mage can save us.
No, I don't think I did see that. I will have to look into.
I see you've noticed my little friend.
She doesn't look at all well.
She is, and my songs of healing don't seem to be bringing her much comfort. I wish I were better with him.
Like it was pointed out one of the last times. No wonder the sheep is sick. You're fucking singing to her. Also, the reason it doesn't work is because I don't have A unlocked.
The flock is out to pasture. You'll find them there. Go forth, wizard, and may you return safely to our fold.
Now, anyone's first time playing this game, they'd have to be thinking to themselves, what in the world do you do at this point? There's a dragon. How do you fight a dragon when all I can do is cast silly little magic spells? Ooh. That one I'm gonna have to more realistically check into. Interesting. Also, in general, I don't pay attention to much video game news, or any news in general. But that's, like local news, I pay attention to that, but everything else doesn't affect me on a daily basis. So you could scare all the sheep by becoming a dragon, but I don't think that would work. You could twist the sheep, but I'm not sure how that one would work either. So obviously, you have to dye in green. Oh god. Had some good screams on stream tonight.
Well, what have we here? Oh, that's what comes of being in such a blazing hurry, I guess. I thought you looked a bit scrawny. Why, you'd hardly make a decent kindling.
Okay. I'm gonna see if she has additional dialogue. After you turn the straw back into gold.
Put it back the way you found it, now.
So I got the A. Say something at me.
Thanks, love.
That's it. That's it. I'm putting you to sleep right now. Agfa. Go to sleep. Sleep, sleep, sleep.
Sheep. Gold. Sheep.
Just gonna stand there looking right into the camera.
Eek! Fire! You haven't heard the last of me, you cheeky brat!
Oh god. I mean, she's got good reason for being loud. Clearly, like a 50-foot dragon or something. Alright, so is what? That. Yeah, buddy. Going. We're doing. Hello. Where are we? We're over here. The night vision spell casts a perfectly rounded rectangle of light. No more, no less. Because that's the way that light works. He might be, dude. He might be. You never know when he's going to be creeping around the corner. You'll have to stay tuned. I do own that game. Just saying. It's going to be great, dude. It has fantastic music. Final
Guess I won't be going back that way.
Yeah, no, you won't.
My own reflection.
Alright, so that's all the spells. Well, all the ones that I'm gonna get. Passed up empty, and I passed up sharpen. So this is any percent. Thanks, Bobbin. Whip around whiplash. So good. Oh, well, that's a dragon. See, Rusty's like over here in the other versions. It's weird that he's up here. Alright, let's see here. What spell do we want to use? What spell do we want to use to wake him up with? Use night vision. Draw to gold. Could try to dye him green. Twist him. Make him disappear. Try to become a scary dragon and wake him up that way. I could just reverse the sleep spell. You could try to heal him. Oh, get on him. Let's see here. I wonder if it actually matters. Like, if I reverse the sleep spell, will I get the sparkles? F-ga. Let's give it a shot. No, I actually do get the sparkles.
Hello there. What's that? Your music woke me up.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, not to worry. I'm Rusty Nailbender.
I'm Bobbin Threadbare, of the Weavers.
Weavers, eh? Our folk are blacksmiths. I'm supposed to be getting firewood for the master, but this plateau's been picked cleaner than a new blade. Come over here. That's us down there. The forge. That's what we call it. I've heard you weavers don't get out much. What's your business here?
I've been looking for a flock of swans.
Swans? No. No swans around here. Oh, say, all this talk has made me sleepy. A real pleasure, though. Oh, let me know if you find your swans. Oh.
Alright. Give him the... Ada. Professional identity theft, Bobbin Threadbare. Gotta wait on this guy.
Hello, young nailbender. About time you were coming home. Stoke's been looking for you, and he ain't real happy. You better get in there right now. Well, it's about time, you lazy idiot. I sent you out 4 hours ago for firewood, and you bring me back one scrawny stick. If your father weren't the foreman, I'd toss you in the furnace. You're just like the you's downstairs with the bishop right now. If that fire goes out and the cleric's swords don't get done...
I'm sorry, I had a bit of trouble.
Perhaps you'd like to offer your confessions to the bishop in person. I'd be happy to arrange it. Now give me that stick. I'm done dealing with the likes of you, Nailbender. I'll be back, and you'd better hope the furnace doesn't go out.
What a mess. I can't do anything without my distaff.
Motherfucker.
That straw looks awfully comfortable, though. Oh, it must have a sleep draft woven into it.
Imagine frightening a poor defenceless old thing like me. Caw. Well, I may not be much good with fire, love, but I still enjoy the taste of tender, firm young meat.
One blasted stick of wood left, curse that lad. 10,000 swords to forge, and the furnace is about as cold as my chances for promotion. I don't believe this. Real nice of that Weaver kid. Just wait until his turn comes. I'll be waiting for him on the outside.
Oh dear, that means trouble.
Like what?
Elder Atropos saw his staff treated so he'd have something to say about it. You could be sure of that. Careful now, old bird. Let's not singe the feathers.
It's a stick. Give me that stick.
The final blade is even now in the hands of our most skilled blade shaper, Your Excellency. How's it coming there, Edgewise?
I'm just putting the edge on the last sword, sir.
Good to hear it. No slacking off now. Let's get it finished.
You'll share with me a historic moment, Foreman. The forging of the 10,000th sword marks the end of our preparations. How much longer must I wait?
The steel will ring out its final defeat, sir. Not much longer now.
Very good, then. Carry on.
And then we do the twist.
What evil is this? A witch's curse has twisted the final blade.
A curse, Edgewise? I think not. It would take more than a mere witch's curse to ruin my plans. You there! Could it be that this little prank is of your doing? Yes? Well then, I would be honored to have you as my guest at the cathedral. I know some other curses that may amuse you.
Ooh, like fart and poopy? Those are curses, right?
I'm getting really tired of this.
Splat.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Bishop Mandible, trans-ultimate apostle of the anti-secular conclave of clerics.
I know. Am I expected to kneel?
Silence, you impudent punk!
This is my assistant,
Cobb.
Charmed, I'm sure.
And you require no introduction. Your cloak and staff betray your origins. But I must say I'm surprised to find you here. It's been quite a long time since any weaver bothered to leave that dreary little rock you call home. Loom. So provincial. I can't help but wonder what impelled you to leave it now.
His Excellency asked you a question.
I know. I'm ignoring it.
Ah, recalcitrance. I see.
Shall I fetch the instruments of persuasion, Master?
Please forgive my assistant his eagerness. I fear Cobb is not very worldly. He does not understand the dangerous power of a weaver.
Dangerous? Your Reverence, him?
Quite dangerous indeed, my dear Cobb. In fact, he could burst this flimsy iron cage open with hardly a second thought.
That's impossible, most exalted one. I inspect the locks personally every fortnight.
Observe and learn, then, for even now your prisoner plans his escape.
All right, so I was thinking, if we were to make a movie of Loom, what would the casting be? For Cobb, it doesn't really matter because he'd be under heavy prosthetics. Mandible, if you get a good look at him in some of the other versions, he looks a lot like Jeff Goldblum. So obviously, we'd have to try to get him. Bobbin Threadbare, I would kind of want, like, Tom Holland for Bobbin, because he'd mostly be a CG character. But you could have Tom do voice work for him. Get, like, Judi Dench to play Dame Hetchel. Unless we're trying to keep the budget as low as possible, this is... if we're just doing a fantasy casting, then, I mean... get Arnold Schwarzenegger to play the part of Ridley Jr. over here. Alright. O-P-E-N.
You see, Cobb? An elusive breed, these weavers. Fortunately, however, they're quite helpless without their weaving sticks.
That distaff will never work for you.
Oh, no, my young friend, you're quite wrong about that. Come, let me show you why. Consider the common graveyard. There, the boundary between the living and the dead is indistinct.
Every graveyard's like that, so?
Now, imagine what might happen if this delicate boundary were to be somehow breached. Torn open, so to speak.
It's not that simple. You can't just rip the pattern apart like an old rag.
But it is that simple, my boy, and I can. I have only to lift this rod, and the legions of the dead will stream forth onto the plane of the living. A vast army of the dead, nourished by the shepherd's flocks, armed by the artisanship of the blacksmiths, guided by the glassmaker's sphere. All under the spiritual leadership of one supreme commander, me! The final hour is now at hand. The age of the clerics is upon us. I have preparations to attend to, Cobb. Don't let this boy out of your sight. He is to touch nothing. You understand me?
Perfectly, Your Excellence.
Lord Mandible, ruler of the universe. I do like the sound of it. I'll have to change my stationery.
You're not so dangerous now, then, are you?
I want to look at shiny ball.
Keep away from that! His Eminence said not to touch anything.
I wasn't going to touch it. Just looking, Cobb. That's all.
Just looking, eh? Well then, perhaps we can do a bit of a trade. How about I let you look in the sphere
If what?
Well, the legends say that to gaze upon an uncloaked weaver brings death. Naturally, we clerics aren't given to such silly superstitions, but I'm curious. Let's answer this one once and for all, shall we?
May we have some quiet, please? I can't even begin to invoke the dead with all that screaming.
Well, he can't say he wasn't warned.
I see Cobb has been lax in his duty. No matter. You're just in time to witness the dawn of a new era.
You don't have the slightest idea of what you're doing. The pattern is already worn and frayed. If you rip a hole in it now, the consequences will be beyond anything you can imagine.
Spare me your Weaver mysticism, boy.
Weaver
the time
mysticism.
has come when the dead shall no longer envy the living.
He's actively using Weaver mysticism right now. And he's got the stones to talk shit about it.
You've torn the pattern completely open.
And with it, the eyes of the dead. Behold!
I have a very bad feeling about this.
Who dares disturb the peace of those who sleep?
I welcome and greet you, noble spirit. I am Bishop Mandible, transultimate apostle of the anti-secular conclave of clerics. And whom have I the honor of summoning?
I don't think I want to be part of this conversation.
No one obeyed any summoning of yours, foolish mortal. I have summoned you. I am Chaos. You have merely opened the door, and I have passed through it. For this, you shall be rewarded. Join me now, as my slave.
Catch the head, catch the head!
I see it has been much too long since my last visit.
Dude, whoever catches the head, I'm gonna give like a bunch of
I can't seem to hold on to this thing.
in-chat currency too. Make you a fake millionaire in my chat only.
Stop!
Alright. Well, I don't want him following me.
Rusty? Is that you? You don't look at all well.
There's the catchphrase.
Well. Actually, I'm dead.
I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say a thing. What do I matter? I'm just another one of the dead.
Oh, Rusty, I feel terrible. I
And
didn't
that's
know.
not even the end of it. I go outside to wait for doomsday, like a good little ghost see. But no sooner do I get settled again, but some stupid idiot shreds the universe apart and hauls us all back inside. There are a lot of very unhappy dead wandering around here, let me tell you.
I know. I was there when it happened.
I might have known this was all your fault.
No, it wasn't me. The bishop managed this one all on his own.
Yeah? Well, there's going to be hell to pay, literally. There's talk among the dead that they're going to take over the world, starting with the forge. My home, where we used to build strong things, good things.
All right. Listen, Ghost Rusty, get back into your skeleton. This instant. Snap right back into place. Whap!
You did it! You brought me back!
It is what you wanted, isn't it?
Believe me, being alive is a lot more fun than being dead. But how did you do it?
Well, healing your body was easy. You're alive because the pattern is torn and your soul was free to return to this side.
Well, I must go, Bobbin. I've got to know what happened to the rest of my guild.
And I must do the same. Good luck, Rusty. And be careful.
Good fortune to you too, my friend.
Yeah, see you, nerd. All right. Get in here. Close it up. Zipping up the universe. Spreading the good word of YKK everywhere we go.
You are too late, wizard. The dead have increased their numbers here. Those not dead are suffering, and my songs were again useless. All that's left for us is to put an end to their misery. Come, and extend your help, if you can.
Let's see. Let's look at them. Sing a song to put all their blood back into their bodies. Put those outards back into innards.
What became of us? I was just walking among legions of dead.
You were saved by the mercy of yonder boy. We have not had the chance to thank you properly, wizard. But our memories are long, and we will not forget you soon. Hail and farewell. Come along now, before the dead ones return to the harvest.
Alright, I'm gonna talk to this guy, and I'm gonna BRB as I do so.
Master Goodmold!
Ah, the Weaver boy. At least you've escaped the terror of the Dead Ones.
It appears the Crystal Guard has not been so fortunate. But I don't understand. Why did you not use the Great Scythe?
We never doubted the scythe could save us. No, never, no indeed. Even chaos must fall under its blade. But we could not do it. To unleash such merciless evil would show us to be no better than our enemies. The entire world would have feared us when it was done. And to have become so much like our enemy was unthinkable. Just unthinkable.
And so you didn't use it?
We knew the price. The best we could hope for was to defend it bravely. But we are not warriors.
You mean Chaos stole the scythe?
We did what we could, but it was not enough. Remember us, my young friend. Tell the word that we fought with courage and chose death with clarity. Above all else, clarity.
Alright, just in time. What the... Stay hydrated, bot. I'm confusing him, dude. Yo, we got the bee.
Welcome, Bobbin. You have joined us here at last.
Where am I?
You are outside the pattern, the home of the dead, and of those transcended.
The shore of wonder?
Yes, Bobbin, the shore of wonder. And you are the first to behold it with mortal eyes.
I mean, like a lot of these characters, you could really have anybody play them.
Your journey has been long, and you must have many questions.
You're the swan that appeared each year on my birthday, aren't you?
You saw me clearly then. I was never sure, but those visits meant so much. My only chance to watch you grow. You see, the elders forbade me to set foot on Loom Island just after you were born.
I thought you came to visit me, but I never quite believed it.
Call it a mother's curiosity. For indeed, Loom Child, that is who I am.
My mother is a swan?
Indeed. In mortal life, however, I was Lady Signa Threadbare, banished by the elders 17 long years ago for drawing an unforeseen infant out of the loom. How I've longed to know you, and you to know me, my son.
Liar. That's just not true. My mother is buried in the weaver's graveyard.
Dear Hetchel, she and the elders put that stone there so you wouldn't ask too many questions. Hetchel vowed to protect you forever, Bobbin. She is my dearest friend, and she loves you very much. But I fear her love has driven her to recklessness.
What do you mean? Where is she?
She flew off to Loom Island to confront the dead ones.
The dead ones are after her?
It's not Hetchel they're after, my son. They want the loom itself. If Chaos masters its secrets, the pattern will be hers to control. Hetchel plans to destroy the loom if Chaos doesn't consume her first.
No, I've got to go back there, now!
You won't get far in that direction. The loom lies beyond the lake. No, you must try a more subtle strategy.
Oh. What do you propose?
The dead ones move between the holes your bishop friend rent in the pattern.
Like, I guess you're supposed to come here before you go back and close the holes. It's been a long time, but I think that's the way I did it. Way back when I was a kid. Wish Bobbin had that get up and go, that pep in his step. Where are the fruit of the loom? Dude, Bobbin's wearing them. You just can't see it because he's also wearing a robe. That's all he's got on under there. Big C. FG. C.
Those are the same 4 threads spun by the elders. They're still echoing in the loom.
Mind yourself, Bobbin. Get your distaff ready. You must unmake the loom now, before Chaos takes control.
What? How? I don't know what draft to use.
Birds and children have no business wielding such power.
Weavers are the only ones who do have the right to use this power.
Destiny has blessed you, young Threadbare. For you alone will live on to pass your guild secrets to others more worthy of them. I invite you to serve my new empire as advisor.
Me? You? Advisor?
Of course, I will expect your full cooperation in this historic exchange of goodwill. After all, anything else may bring harm to our relationship.
Don't listen to her, Bobbin. Heed me now. Here are the threads that will unmake the loom.
Silence.
Rachel, say something, please. I need that draft.
Enough! I lose patience in the presence of inferior beings. You will now instruct me in the use of this fascinating instrument.
Over my dead body.
Preference noted.
Bag F. Oh god. Come over here. Instead of bag F, you give him the F gab. I did it wrong. No. Damn it. Yeah.
I need to choose my draft.
Thank goodness. Now, Bobbin, quickly! The threads you need are...
Ducks are meant to be eaten, not heard.
See? Duck. Wah, wah.
Now, I believe we were discussing the secrets of the loom.
Secrets of a trip to Kentucky Fried Chicken. It says BF. Well, I'm gonna tell him FB.
Close your eyes now, Bobbin. But keep your ears open. Here descends the third shadow.
That bird has annoyed me once too often. Now, my esteemed advisor, where were we before we were so rudely distracted?
Hetchel's black feather. She left one behind.
And so she did. I think I shall keep it as a souvenir of our little encounter.
I want that feather. Give it to me.
My, impudent, aren't we?
And we sure are. Good. I don't have to learn it first. Heard him do it a couple times. Oh no.
Bobbin, you did it! The loom is unmade!
You ignorant fools! Do you comprehend what you have done? None of us can pass across this rift your weaver mischief has so blindly created! Your pious meddling has brought the end of my dream! You will hear for all eternity the cries of those you have abandoned, Bobbin Threadbare. You will always know that you have left them under my roof.
We abandon no one. When our side of the pattern is mended, we will return and put an end to your evil.
Come, Loom Child.
You get him.
It is time for us to begin our destinies anew.
I got capital C.
Leaving so soon, Weaver? I was looking forward to spending more time with you.
Alright. Dot, 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 and dot done.
Fly away while you can, young threadbare, and know that we will most assuredly meet again.
I am ready, Mother. Let's go.
All right. So now we're doing this. Whoa. Now we're doing this. Go. I didn't get it. Get it this damn time. There we go. Sword. We'll see if you're gonna get this bee, old man. I guess I'm already missing stuff, aren't I? Go ahead and mark that. I'm not marking the hearts and heart containers. Pinox. Hello, fish. Oh my god. It's so dark in here. Oh. My money. Come here. Come here. Taking you in here. Then I ate him. That was the part you guys didn't see. I'm almost dead. I'm dead. Was not counting on that Minotaur guard. That dude's real fast and real mean. Alright. So what all do we have? That it. Wait for the silvers. Oh, I've got rupee bow though. God damn it. Welcome back, real work. I was playing Loom before this. Go back and check the VOD. Oh god, it's the boss! Yo, the bacon coin. I don't have the lamp though. I have silvers, but I don't have the bow. I'm not marking art containers. Because that gets to be a chore. Go to Sanctuary. Nope, still a fraud. Must not be a prince. No, I believe this was a defeat Ganon suit. Yeah, it's a defeat Ganon seed. So the items should be easier to find because we're going to be doing more stuff. Nice. Oh, baby. That, and that. It's good that we're stockpiling keys already. Play a song for the duck. Need more money before I can talk to the bottle merchant. I still need to check the woods. Oh my goodness. Boom. Oh my god. Seed is free. Don't like the looks of that, though. That means they want me to fight Aghanim. We got... Nice. Yeah, they really want us to fight Aghanim. The only thing we're missing is Moon Pearl. And I've got a sneaking suspicion. Oh shit! Okay, no, it's just a key. Alright, so we need to get back into Kakariko. I'm not done there. Oh! Still waiting for something big. Like that. Hello, I have a bottle. What? Alright, let's check the map. Okay, so blue down there. Hope is alive. Hope is alive. Alright, let's have Moon Pearl in the library. Someone just rigged it to blow. That's fine. Not gonna bother me. Okay, that's a key. Oh, very nice. I assume since you're using present tense that you're enjoying the game. And I'm always glad to hear when people are enjoying one of my favorite SNES RPGs. Huh. It's a funny thing to find in the grass. I don't like the color of this dirty water. We're gonna have to do something about it. Yeah, dude, same here. That's why when I finished up this, this music pack, I really wanted Tonk to stream it, and I was going to be showing it off with him. So I wanted to get a lot of people's opinions, because I think it's fantastic. set of choices that I made for the music pack. But it's always good to get multiple opinions. The next RPG I'm probably going to have to make a music pack for is Final Fantasy VI. Just because there's 3 different FF6 characters you can play as in the randomizer. Nice. I'm now Yellow Frog. Unfortunately, I think it's Celeste, Esper Terra, and Mog. I think that's it. Oh, and Ultros. I forgot about Ultros. So there's 4. Chrono Trigger has Frog and Magus. Right. I mean, I've always been a fan of Setzer, so I'd like to see him as a playable character, but... right. Alright, we're gonna do some out of logic checks just because I've got boots early. If I had to do fake flippers the normal way, I probably would just not bother. Since I've got boots, I'm gonna have some fun. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh my god, what is up with all these traps in the grass? Someone send help. Ah. Just make it obvious that we're doing out of logic stuff. Baloney. I better find flippers and fast. Otherwise, that logic skip is gonna be huge. Oh my god, the lag. Uh-oh. Crap. Waste all my money. And I wish I remembered how to do the trick where you could like save and quit while your money is being drained. And you like take out the cart. You wait like 3 days. Plug it back in. I lost my imaginary flippers. I lost my water walking shoes. Where else can I check? It doesn't matter, I've got flute. Dude, everything is telling me to go fight Aghanim. Everything. I ain't gonna. Come up to the mountain. Ooh. Hello. Get out of here. Alright, what do we got? Nice. Is that the top one? That's not the top one, it's the bottom one. Such trumpet. Nice. He does not sell keys. Now I am left to wonder who might. Alright, so I want to see what's up here. Yeah, it's a bottle. Let's go to the Cinnamon Bun Cave. Alright, what do we get? It's a book! Ah! Big heart. Must be using barbecue sauce as hand lotion or something, man. I'm Bomberman. Just saying, I think the mimics do too. Yeah, I really want this to be a playable character at some point. Because I love Bomberman. I've got the power of literacy on my side. I wonder what Bomberman that's from. It's gotta be like a TG-16 or a PC-98. Well, this is the right music. It'd be playing the Black Omen music if it was a pendant dungeon. So Catfish must be the grumpy fish. So I don't need to worry about him. A Bomberman music pack might be a bit more difficult, only because I don't have familiarity with Bomberman games besides Super Bomberman. Oh, what pattern are we gonna get? The fuck is that? Hello? What is that? I've got one idea, but there's no way it's what I'm thinking it is. It would be a really slick WarioWare reference. Refresh the music. Not exactly sure why Frog turns into Bomberman. then again, I'm not a sprite maker. I'm not gonna make decisions for him. Then we got Gloves in Kakariko Tavern. It was. Oh, at the book. Who do we get? I'm not happy about it. Yep, hit by the ice. Wait. There is a full magic refill. Things. I need to sit through this crap again. Oh, for crap. Okay. What luck? Actually really good luck. But I got a fairy drop there. Still gonna eat my weight in hearts. Oh, come on. Got him with the poke. Got him. The blue boomerang. Nice. But there was no moon pearl. Should be able to do this place. I just wonder what check I'm forgetting to make on the overworld. I know I'm forgetting one. It wouldn't be me. What do we got? Yeah, it was. There's a chicken. Nice. Couldn't really be anything else. I wonder if someone could drop me some magic. Well, we got enough. I'll be able to light the torch. More than enough. Getting hit in that room. Oh, they turned into bomb slugs. Alright, good. Just gonna say, I don't need both for this dungeon, which is nice. I guess we'll see, won't we? Yeah, we're good. 300 money! And a crystal. Don't put it in your mouth, frog. Well, the flippers! I'm going in here. Read a book. See, we've got the Black Omen music. So what's on the lamppost? What the fuck? Oh, it's a Lionel. Give me that thing! What? There it is. We got it. So there's no reason to fight the boss. I'm just gonna get my flippers. Where can I go now? I don't remember Zora Ledge being anything too hot. I guess I can go down and check the Hobo. The floating island. Well, not floating island, but just regular island. It's a key. So I know where like 2 or 3 stray keys are, so I don't have to worry about a shop. What do you give me? Full heart. Time to check Dark World. Only just not that way. Oh yeah. Funky future. Time to spend money to make money. Or just waste money. Yeah, dude. That was the idea. I wanted to make like a really tense atmosphere with the mini games, like the shovel game, the digging mini game, especially. It's really helpful because it helps to set the mood. Set the pace. Yes! Yes! We don't have to do Turtle Rock and we don't have to do Ice Palace. Oh, thank God. Gotta do Misery Mire, but who cares, dude? Fuck off. Quit spitting. Everybody's... Oh my God, it's the bow! Oh my God. There's so much lag. Ouch, you jerk. Yeah, let's go do the back half of the dungeon first. Before I go do the boss. Really? Yeah, I'm hoping so too. Another bottle. Shiny bee. You're gonna help me against the boss. Yes, you are. This is gonna be the compass. Please be the compass. Hey! Haha! Nice. Good fight. Alright, here we go. F. Nice! Stumpy. Red money. The shovel. Actually, right where I need to use it, too. I can just head south of Link's house. Link's pet Shane Chomp that he keeps outside of his front house door. Nice. Hype Cave's off to a good start. And with a pretty good finish. I'm now a purple frog. Don't lick me, I'm poisonous. You'll see things, and then you'll die. That was not a bad hype cave. I approve. Some cash and some cash requires a big red bomb. So Fat Fairy has money and more money. Garbage. Garbaccio. Oh no. Skull. It's coming for me. Alright. Almost done with my checks. Some checks would actually be good right now. Powder! I can go check the magic bat. And a big old key. It was worthwhile coming all the way down here. So now I get to see what's in the big chest. Alright, we're in there. ready for Trimax. Yeah, not me. There's just no enemies in here. I'm getting real sick of this guy. As evidenced by the partial bowling. We got a burrito. And another crystal. So we got Meyer, Odd, Skull. Go ahead and check pod. Cheeky monkey. Good. Penguin. Yeah, it was. Nice. Boom. Yellow sword. And nice. Burrito. Potentially. Oh. This good old sword works fine against those guys. Good. Get the garbage out of the way. I know the last 5 treasures of the dungeon are going to be something worth my damn while. Nice. Well, now I know we're going to be fighting Trinax. Another bottle? Ah, yes. so red money is the stun drop. Got this clown. Shield. And another shiny crystal. Yay. Alright, we're good. Fucking fire snake. Nah. Fucking frog. No. Great, now they're both up here. I'm out of keys. Oh, that's fine. I guess. Best be frozen.